The Early County Sheriff's Office is investigating two shootings that happened over the weekend, one of them in front of several children. Our Tiffany McGrath joins us live in the studio with more. Tiffany?
Casey, good evening. The two shootings are unrelated and occurred Saturday and Sunday afternoon in Blakely. The first, a grandmother who was shot while protecting her home and grandchild, and the second, a man staring down the barrel of a revolver as the trigger was pulled, but the gun did not fire. Saturday afternoon, Early County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call of a person shot at Tall Pines Trailer Park in Blakely. Once at the scene, deputies learned that a grandmother was shot by her grandchild's father.
23-year-old James Harvey came over to Blakely to visit with his 1-year-old son at his baby's mother's house when he became upset when he was denied those rights.
James Harvey of Dawson, Georgia, refused to leave the residence.
The baby's grandmother stepped in and asked him to leave her residence when he became upset and pulled out his pistol.
He then shot her in the chest in front of several children and other witnesses.
Right now, she's in stable condition.
After the shooting, Harvey took off on his vehicle. Police eventually detained him, charging him with 9 counts of aggravated assault, 5 counts of cruelty to children first degree, and 1 count of burglary first degree. Deputies are investigating another shooting that occurred at a residence on Sunday on Mulberry Lane. The shooting was stemmed from an argument between 2 male cousins about each other's significant other.
The victim mentioned that he had been with this guy's suspect's old lady, and he became upset from that.
The suspect, Patrick Horn, left and then returned to the victim's residence.
He originally pointed the gun in his face. There was words exchanged, then he fired 1 shot up in the air.
He pointed the gun back in his cousin's face and pulled the trigger 2 more times, but the gun did not fire.
We don't know if the gun still had bullets left in it or not.
Nobody was injured in the shooting. Patrick Horn is charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Now, suspects in both shootings will have their first appearance in the near future. The grandmother, who was shot in the chest, still remains in stable condition.